Old Town MTATSMINDA Hotel, and it is a boutique hotel. So I want to show the views here. Absolutely gorgeous day here in Tbilisi, and boutique hotel, Old Town MTATSMINDA. And I'll show you MTATSMINDA amusement park and funicular. They have a restaurant there. This is my office here today, so to speak, temporarily. I'm actually preparing a cup of Jacob's coffee and then the Monarch brand coffee. Jacob's, the other one is Cafe Norte. So this is the Caucasus Mountains. This is over the city of Tbilisi, and the mirrored building there, skyscraper next to, not far from the Radisson Blu, which is the shorter hotel there. In the forefront of the Caucasus Mountains, that's the Biltmore Hotel there, the large hotel. So when I go over here and look at, well, let me go ahead and make this coffee first. I'm just going to put there we go. Nice cup of coffee. This is some of the old town, some of the structures here. It's very colorful, and in there is a kind of a barbecue pit, so to speak, kind of a chimney style way to cook shashlik or shish kebab. Literally chicken, pork, or beef on a stick. This is very much what the Georgians do. This is a very nice decor, very original, very tasteful. This Saperavi red wine is one of my favorites. This is actually the brand Shumi, or the label Shumi. There's something called Caliro del Diablo. I think I might want to try that one of these days. It's probably not something I'm going to find sold here. Here's the outside. And there's actually MTATSMINDA. That's the funicular. And I've actually filmed there several times, as recently as November 10, 2020. And today is March 2nd here in Tbilisi, 2021. So just a few months ago, I had filmed Marie Sanayev there. She's a fashion model that was on Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week a year before that, in November of 2019, end of October 2019. And I had filmed her on Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, but also there, I believe it was in 2018, there on the very end, the solo exhibition opening of Tbilisi Fashion Week, or TFW. So you can hashtag the number sign, hashtag TFW. Of the Caucasus Mountains range. This is actually the South Caucasus that we're seeing here. So right now there's a little bit of cloud cover up there. I'd actually asked Marie and her mother, who accompanied her on the fashion photography shoot up there that we did on November 10, 2020, to arrive just so that we have about 30 minutes to set up and then be able to catch the natural sunlight, because in the course I took back in summer and autumn of 2015 to the American Military University online, they taught in the web videography that videography or photography, either one, if you want to just use natural light, not bringing or relying only on, reflectors or like octobox speed lights and so on, if you want to use just natural light, the best time to film or photograph, if you're shooting outdoors and wanting to get the best natural light, you want to do that within 1 hour of the sun coming up, of sunrise. So 1 hour after sunrise, within that time, you want to do it up till 1 hour after sunrise, or 1 hour and up to sunset. So the hour before sunset is the best time for filming and photography to make use of the natural sunlight. And what I've noticed is that the models that I've seen, the professional models that I've seen that post photos, and from their photography shoots, the outdoor natural light is indeed the best then, because it gives a kind of natural look, even almost an orange, but very natural sunlit look to the skin. And so in general, though, that is the best time to film. However, the day that we were up there to film, as I saw just now, and this is why I'm telling this story, the shadow from the mountain itself was down in the area that I went to look at with Marie and her mother, because the whole park, that part of the park had been remodeled, reconstructed. It had changed. The Underwheel Club, I don't remember being there, and it had completely changed. And we were so fortunate in that, because it was very great luck, I consider, as a photographer, as a videographer, as a filmmaker. I consider that to be very great luck, because we were able to use the monuments there, the kind of stone art, the statues there, the older Georgian traditional figures in stone. And it was so lovely, Marie's posing on those and with those there as I took photos of her, that I call it a garden of love. So, and then there is the section on the edge, which is actually on the edge there, the funicular, and quite astonishing how well it turned out. Myself, I'm very pleased about that. And that was my first time to speak with Marie and to actually have met her face to face. I mean, I was like right next to her and her mother on the between shows, going from one part of the fashion week to another. And I remember just being like right behind them. In fact, I might have said hello to her mother then. But I pretty much had something in mind for that year after. And finally we got that accomplished in November. So here I am at the TATSMINDA, Old Town TATSMINDA, and this is the boutique hotel by that name, Old Town TATSMINDA Hotel. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm very appreciative to have found through booking.com and tripping, actually tripping.com, I found Old Town TATSMINDA Boutique Hotel here. I don't think they have boutique in the title. That's my title, that's what I call it. And then I looked that up. I just knew, because I was pretty good in English, and was actually pulled aside and placed in advanced English class for Missouri Valley College. I was placed with a doctorate, Chinese professor in English, doctorate level, and was always good at English. So I just knew that this was a boutique hotel, but I looked it up to make sure, and I was right. The official definition for this hotel that I'm in is boutique hotel. It's a very special place. And I think you can see that it's very obvious from the beginning of my little video clip here. The little film clip on the views here today are just fantastic. Okay, so we'll work on the internet here at the table for a while and drink this wonderful coffee at this wonderful hotel in this beautiful, gorgeous country called Georgia in the Caucasus Mountains. It's about the opposite side of the earth